Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmate. My name is Marla Aidilatore from BSBAF and 4M. I will discuss about fundamental principles for revenue. All revenues accruing to the national government shall be governed by the following fundamental principles. First is Principle A. Unless authorized specifically provided by law, all revenues accruing to an entity by virtue of the provisions of existing law orders and regulations shall be deposited, remitted in the national treasury or in any duly authorized government depository and shall occur to the general fund of the national government. Ibig sabihin po, walang ahensya ng gobyerno ang maaaring magtago o gumamit ng perang nakolekta nila nang hindi ito dinideposito sa tamang pondo ng gobyerno. Example po is, ang koleksyon ng buwis ng BIR ay pinapasok sa National Treasury at hindi ginagamit ng mismong opisina para sa sariling proyekto. And for Principle B, except as may authorized be specifically provided by law or competent authority, all monies and properties officially received by a public officer in any capacity or upon any occasions must be accounted for as a government funds and government property. Ibig sabihin po, hindi pwedeng ituring ng opisyal na gobyerno na personal ang anumang perang natatanggap niya sa kanyang tungkulin, lahat ng iyon ay pera ng gobyerno. And for example po, kung may donasyon na laptop para sa isang public school, dapat itong irehistro bilang ari-arian ng paaralan at hindi personal na galing sa principals. And for Principle C, receipt shall be recorded as a revenue of special fiduciary or trust funds or funds other than the general funds only when authorized by law as implemented by rules and regulation. Ibig sabihin naman po, hindi basta-bastang maaaring tawaging special o trust fund ang isang koleksyon ng perang, kailangan ito ay may legal na basihan. Example po, ang mga bayad sa scholarship trust fund ng university ay maaaring ilagay sa trust fund kung may legal na batayan. And for Principles D, no payment of any nature shall be received by a collecting officers without immediately issuing an official receipt and acknowledgement thereof. Ibig sabihin po, kailangan maglabas agad ng resibo ang taga-singil kapag tumanggap ng pera bilang patunay na transactions. Halimbawa po, kapag nagbayad ang isang estudyante ng tuition sa cashier ng State University, dapat agad siyang bigyan ng official receipt. And for Principles E, at no instant shall temporary receipt be issued to acknowledge the receipt of public funds. Ibig sabihin po, tanging opisyal na resibo lamang dapat gamitin, hindi pansamantalang papel o sulat kamay. Halimbawa po is, bawal magbigay ng temporary receipt habang wala pa ang official receipt, dapat hintayin ang official receipt. And for principles if pre-numbered official receipt shall be issued in strict numerical sequence. Ibig sabihin po, hindi pwedeng mag-skip, magpalit ng number ng resibo upang maiwasan ng pandalaya o pagkakamali sa accounting. Halimbawa po nito is, kung ang mga resibo ay may bilang na 1 to hanggang 100, dapat gamitin ito ng sunod-sunod at walang laktaw. And for Principles G, at no instant should money in the hands of the collecting officers be utilized for the purpose of cashing private checks. Ibig sabihin naman po, ang pera ng gobyerno ay hindi dapat gamitin sa personal na transaction tulad ng pagpalit ng cheque ng ibang tao. Halimbawa po is, bawal gamitin ng cashier ang pondo ng paaralan para i-cash ang cheque ng isang empleyado. And for Principle H, under such rules and regulations as the COA and the Department of the Finance may prescribe, the Treasury of the Philippines shall acknowledge receipt of all funds received by them. The acknowledgement bearing to the date of actual remittance or deposit and indicating from whom and on what account it was received. Ibig sabihin po, dapat malinaw na dokumento kung kailan, saan, at mula kanino galing ang perang natanggap ng National Treasury. Halimbawa po is kung may pondo na ipinapadala mula sa DOF, dapat itong kilalanin ng National Treasury at i-record kung saan ito nagmula at ano ang layunin. That's all. Thank you.